It's heartbreak for Babita Kumari, loses her wrestling bout in the first round, bows out of the 53 kg competition. And Usain Bolt powers to his 8th Olympic gold medal, demolishes the field in the 200 meters final in Rio, wins it in 19.78 seconds. Wrestler Narsingh Yadav has been banned for 4 years by the Court of Arbitration for Sport following an appeal by the World Anti-Doping Agency against his exoneration. He will not be able to participate in Rio. He was scheduled to start his campaign in the freestyle wrestling later today. India Today was the only channel to report this accurately. Narsingh Yadav will now have to vacate the Olympic Village and surrender his accreditation card. WADA exercised its right to appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sports after the wrestler's exoneration by a national anti-doping hearing panel in New Delhi after he tested positive for anabolic steroids. The World Anti-Doping Agency had appealed against the clean sheet which allowed Narsingh Yadav to go to Rio. Narsingh Yadav had failed a dope test ahead of the Olympics, but the wrestler was given a clean sheet by the panel as they believed and agreed that it was a case of sabotage. Narsingh then travelled to Rio for the Games after the clearance. Now he will have to clear the Olympic Village and submit his accreditation card. And while the story broke late last night, while all major networks got it wrong, India Today was the only channel to get the story right. And Boria Majumdar is joining us with all the latest updates from Rio. Boria, could you explain what happened in the Narsingh hearing?
Yeah, yes, Shobhit. Yesterday around 10 p.m. in fact, Ashwini was there in the studio at that point. Every network, every news agency, which is a little shocking for me, started flashing that Narsingh has been cleared. And that's rubbish. I mean, you know, what they got wrong and why they got wrong, and I'll tell you is because Narsingh went in for the weigh-in. Now, weigh-in is not clearance. He was never provisionally suspended before the hearing, so he could actually go in for the weigh-in, and people thought that he has been cleared. And everyone started flashing, news agencies started flashing. If you read today's papers, and I was reading it online, people have said that Narsingh has been cleared. Now that's not the case. The hearing continued till 1:30 a.m. your time, which is 5 p.m. Rio time. I was sort of constantly tracking it, getting information from inside. It was going bad to us from our standpoint. WADA was rejecting every argument, saying there should have been security in Sonipat. So this sabotage theory falls flat. How is it that there is sabotage? It is all based on conjecture. There is no evidence. So it was going against Narsingh from ball one. And around 5 p.m. the hearing ended. Then it was told to him that 3 hours later, around 7:30, 8 p.m. Rio time, he'll get a letter or an email, which is what he was sent. I've sent you the PDF of that judgment signed by the judge, and it's gone. I mean, then I met Brijbhushan Singh Saran about 8:30. He said Narsingh is weeping inconsolably because they did not tell him first, and they somehow broke the news to him around 9 p.m. Rio time. He's got to vacate the village tomorrow morning, and they'll fly him back to India day after with 2 people because they're fearing that, you know, otherwise if he travels alone, he might do something silly.
All right, let's listen to the reaction of the Wrestling Federation of India President Brijbhushan sir.
कल हमारे पास अभी राकेश जी का फ़ोन आया था, चीफ डिमिशन जो है, कि कल उसको खाली करना पड़ेगा। और आपने सही फरमाया, झटका तो पूरे देश के लिए है। और एक ऐसा खिलाड़ी जिसने देश के लिए सबसे पहले क्वालिफाई किया, आज एक झटके के अंदर उसके भाग्य का फैसला हुआ और बहुत ख़राब हुआ। हम भारत सरकार से आग्रह करेंगे कि इस पूरे प्रकरण की सीबीआई जांच कराएं। भविष्य में किसी खिलाड़ी के साथ ऐसा ना हो, इसके लिए सीबीआई जांच की मांग करता हूं, और सीबीआई जांच होना चाहिए। पूरे देश की ऐसी इच्छा है कि इस पूरे प्रकरण को खोलना चाहिए।